going on, guys? Welcome back to Striker TV. Today we're going to be installing the extended brake lever on my 2021 Can-Am-Ryker. Open up the bag, see what we're doing here. Got this from Sling Mods. Here it is. For those of you that have this bike, you know, because this peg is angled in, your foot kind of sits angled, and when it sits angled it winds up touching this panel and actually rubbing on it. I'll show a video of that. When you're actually riding, you rub on it. I have to consciously keep stopping myself from doing that, but you know, if you just get on the bike and start riding, sometimes you wind up doing it on accident. So here we are. Let's see what's in the box. Got a Marfione Warhound today. Alright, looks like there's just a little bit of hardware, two little screws, two little set screws, and the brake pedal. And it's much bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but that's good. This way, this way you can actually put your foot on the brake much further out. You don't have to continually keep putting your foot in. So let's figure out how this installs, and let's install it. So I went ahead and moved the bike just so it's a little bit better lighting. Hopefully you can see this better. So you need a 3mm Allen wrench. I have a 3mm Allen bit, so I'm just going to use that. And they tell you to use removable thread lock, so I went and got some of that. I like to use the stick. Stick is just a little bit easier. You have to clean the brake pedal, which I already did. Let it dry. Apply a little bit of the thread lock to each one of these. Slide this on. Throw these in there. Tighten them up, and alternate as you're tightening them up. So we're gonna do that now. And so hopefully you can see this. That just goes on. Push it all the way in until it can't go any further. And I'm just gonna get these started. Throw a little bit of Loctite on each one. You're probably not going to be able to see the back side, but there's just two threaded holes. I'll show you in a second that you put these in. Just bear with me while I get these started. Now you want to put some Loctite, at least some low strength Loctite, because you don't want those set screws coming loose, and then this, God forbid, this pedal coming off as you're riding the bike. Right back here where the two set screws are, you just want to keep this pushed in as far as it'll go. Right back here where the two set screws are, you just want to keep this pushed in as far as it'll go. Tighten that one a little bit, then we'll go on this side. Tighten this one a little bit. You just want to alternate between the two. If you don't, you'll wind up making the pedal want to sit crooked. I think they just want you to tighten them down hand tight. No torquing or anything. Okay, there, it's starting to get tighter on both of them. Just gonna cinch them down a little bit more. Alright, both of them are tight. That's what it looks like. Let's get on the bike and see how it feels. Alright, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's much larger. I have my brake pedal up a little bit further, so I might actually have to push that down a little bit more. Now that this is a little bit thicker, it can go down a bit more. But otherwise, I can firmly get this brake from many angles, not just one angle where I'm kicking the panel. It's going to be a lot more comfortable, and hopefully I'll stop putting some marks on the panel there. So that's it, just a quick install today. You can order this at Sling Mods. For a while they were out of stock. I think they're back in stock now. As you start to tighten this up, you can see it starts to actually split this, and that's what keeps the tension on there. There's two bolts here that are already affixed when you get it. So when you start to tighten these, this actually splits open a little bit, and these two set screws are what holds it on, but it is on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it, since now it's a little bit further up due to the thickness. Pull this out a little bit. That might be a good spot. Sorry for my arm, I just came from the tattoo shop. So we'll see how it works with that. You can see the marks that I leave on here, and I actually wound up ripping that K there because my foot is constantly on that panel because of the brake. And a lot of Rykers that you see, you'll see that people riding that panel because of the brake is pushed a little bit further in. But hopefully this will stop that. So, and it looks, you know, fairly good. It doesn't actually make the bike look weird or anything. It blends in pretty well. So that's it. It's just a quick install today. I'd love to go take this for a test ride, but it just started pouring, so that might have to wait a little bit. But I like the look of it, and it seems like it'll function a lot better than the stock pedal. As always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and thanks for watching.